Hey everyone, welcome back to another deep dive. Today, we're going to be looking at something pretty interesting. We're going digital with building surveys.
Ooh, digital building surveys.
Exactly.
That sounds kind of futuristic.
Yeah, it does a little bit, right? So we're going to be looking at a training video for a software called PocketSurvey. And it looks like it's trying to streamline and kind of shake up the way that these surveys are done.
So like less clipboards and more tablets.
Yeah, less,
Yeah.
those big surveyor tools and more like digital tools. So to kick things off, what exactly is PocketSurvey? From the video, it kind of seems like this all-in-one digital toolbox for surveyors.
Yeah, so essentially it's cloud-based software, which means all your reports and data are stored online. You can access it anywhere you are. So whether you're on site with your tablet or back at the office on your desktop, all your information's right there.
Okay, so no more like mountains of paperwork.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But what's the advantage for the surveyor like on the ground?
Well, think about it. You're on site inspecting a building. You can instantly generate a full report, all the details, photos, everything, right there from your tablet. No more going back to the office and spending hours writing up notes.
Wow, so it really saves that much time.
Yeah, the efficiency is a game changer.
That sounds pretty impressive. But how does it actually work? Does the software do the thinking for you or something?
Well, that's where it gets interesting. PocketSurvey has this commentary builder feature. It uses preloaded phrases and descriptions. So you select from these options instead of writing everything out yourself.
Okay, but doesn't that make all the reports sound the same? Like, where's the room for the surveyor's expertise?
That's a good point. It's about finding a good balance. The software provides efficiency and consistency, but it doesn't replace the human element. You can still add your own observations, take custom photos, really personalize the report to reflect your own assessment.
Okay, so it's not just a fill-in-the-blanks template.
Exactly.
More like a starting point.
Yeah, it leverages technology to help you, but you're still the expert.
So let's say I'm a surveyor. I've finished my inspection using PocketSurvey, and now I need to show my client the report. What does that even look like?
The report is pretty impressive. We've talked before about visuals being important. Well, this report has visuals. It integrates photos, maps, even color coding. It's really clear and engaging.
Hold on. Maps, like actual
Well,
maps showing the property.
Yeah, they use Google Maps. It shows the property location right in the document. Imagine you're a client and haven't even seen the property yet. You open the report and bam, you get a visual context.
That's so smart. It's like a virtual tour built into the report.
Yeah.
But what about all the details of the building itself? Does it cover that too?
Oh yeah, it breaks down the condition of each component.
Yeah.
And that's where the color coding comes in. You can instantly see what's in good condition, what needs attention, and so on.
Okay, so it's visually clear, has maps, covers all the details. What else could you need?
Well, remember all that paperwork surveyors used to have. Plans, schematics, disclaimers. PocketSurvey includes all that too. And it also has the surveyor's signature and declaration, just like a traditional report.
So it's like a digital version of a normal report with all these cool modern features.
Exactly. And there's even more. You can customize the report design, hide sections, tailor it to different clients.
So one size doesn't fit all.
Nope. And PocketSurvey knows that.
Okay, so we've got this awesome digital report, but how do you create it? Is it like learning a whole new language?
Actually, they really emphasize user-friendliness. The video walks you through each step, starting with the basics like putting in client details, setting the inspection date and time, adding initial notes.
And I'm guessing you put in info about the building too?
Okay, you add the address, building type, and you can even take photos within the app and add those too.
No more juggling cameras and notepads.
Yeah.
That's handy. What about the inspection itself? Is that digital too?
Yep. You go through each building element room by room. You assign a condition status, like good, fair, poor, and that's where that commentary builder comes in.
Oh, right. So you just pick from those pre-written descriptions.
Yeah.
Instead of writing a novel about each crack in the wall.
Exactly. But remember, it's not replacing your judgment. You still add your own notes, take photos, make sure the report is accurate.
Okay, so it's like having an assistant handle the basic stuff.
Yeah, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. PocketSurvey goes beyond the basics. It has a ton of features to manage work, collaborate, and basically run your whole surveying business more efficiently.
Wait, there's more. Okay, now I'm really intrigued.
Trust me, you're going to want to hear about this, but we'll save that for the next part of our deep dive.
Okay, so more. You mentioned PocketSurvey has even more features. What else can this thing do?
Well, imagine this. You never miss an appointment. You always know where your next site is. and you have a clear view of all your projects. That's what these extra features are for.
All right, walk me through it. What are some of these features?
So first, there's the jobs calendar. It's like your personal assistant. It helps you schedule and manage all your inspections.
Oh, so no more like paper calendars.
Exactly. And remember that Google Maps thing we talked about?
Yeah.
You can use it to get directions to your inspection sites.
Right from the app.
Right from the app. No more getting lost.
I like that feature. But what about if you're working on multiple projects? Like with different deadlines and clients?
Well, they have progress tracking for that. It gives you a visual overview of everything. Shows you which inspections are pending, in progress, completed.
You can see what's going on with everything.
Exactly. And you can filter by date or client, too.
So it's like a bird's eye view of your work.
Exactly.
That's helpful not just for surveyors, but also team leads.
Yeah. Anyone managing projects.
Speaking of teams, does PocketSurvey do anything for collaboration?
It does. They have a user management system, so you can create different users with different levels of access.
So you can have inspectors, admins, even clients all logging in.
Yeah, but everyone has specific permissions for data security and privacy.
So I can't accidentally delete an entire project?
Exactly. It's like having a security guard for your data.
What about clients, though? Do they just get the final report, or can they be more involved?
They can be more involved. There's a client database. You can send notifications, share reports, even message them.
All through the app.
All through the app. It keeps them in the loop.
So it's like a CRM for building surveyors.
Yeah, basically. And I think that transparency builds trust.
For sure. But we've talked a lot about efficiency. What about tailoring PocketSurvey to specific needs? Can you personalize it?
You can. It's all in that app setup feature we mentioned.
The virtual toolbox.
Exactly. You can tweak and adjust it to fit your needs.
Like what kind of adjustments?
Well, you can turn features on or off. So if you don't work with clients, you can just disable that whole section.
Oh, that's handy. What about those pre-written phrases?
You can customize those too. Edit them, add new ones. You can even create categories for your specific industry terms.
Wow, that's pretty detailed. It really shows they understand everyone has different needs.
And you can customize the reports too. You can change the layout, edit the disclaimer, even hide sections.
So you have control over pretty much everything.
Yeah. But with all that customization, it could be overwhelming, right?
Yeah, for someone new to the software.
Well, it seems like they thought of that. They have a lot of support and training options.
That's all good. So they're not just throwing you in the deep end.
Nope. They really seem to care about helping their users.
Okay, so we've talked about the details of PocketSurvey and also how it's an example of digital transformation. It seems like it's not about replacing old methods with tech, but about empowering surveyors with tech. It is exciting. But before we get too ahead of ourselves, let's recap what we learned about PocketSurvey from the video. So for anyone who missed the first two parts, imagine you're a building surveyor. But instead of tons of paperwork, you have this app on your tablet. You can input data, take pictures, and make a professional report right there on site.
And it's not just any report. It's dynamic. It's got maps, color coding, photos. Clients can easily see what's going on.
And the surveyor isn't stuck doing all that boring paperwork. PocketSurvey handles a lot of that.
Things like descriptions, schedules, even directions.
It's like having a really efficient assistant.
Who takes care of all the details?
Yes, so you can focus on the important stuff,
Yeah.
like analyzing the building. But the thing that really impressed me was the customization.
Me too.
You can change almost everything about it.
It really shows that they understand that not every project is the same.
Yeah, one size doesn't fit all.
And PocketSurvey knows that.
So it's not about technology replacing humans.
Right. It's about technology helping humans
Giving them the tools to do their jobs better.
more efficiently. And it's not just about individual surveyors either. It connects everyone involved in the process.
Clients, team leads, everyone. So what can we take away from all of this? First, technology is changing everything, even things that seem very traditional.
And second, embracing technology doesn't mean losing the human touch.
The best tech finds that balance between automation and human skill.
Like PocketSurvey does.
And lastly, sometimes the biggest changes come from the smallest things, like a building survey becoming a streamlined digital process.
Makes you wonder what else could be improved.
It really does.
With a little digital magic.
So we'll leave you with that thought. What else in your life could use a little digital magic? Keep exploring and keep asking questions. Thanks for joining us for another deep dive.